It's day 197 of the self-isolation at the Taylor household. We're going to kill a little time now, making up some lunch. So the plan is, I got a little lunch-size Flatiron steak, some mushrooms. We're going to hit this steak up with some Thundering Longhorn, which is just a killer blend for any beef. Got some espresso, some cumin, some black pepper, some ancho chile, and lots of goodness in there. So I'm going to slather this thing up, and we're going to go get the grill going. All right, we'll let that guy sit for just a little bit while the grill warms up, then we're going to throw it on the heat. All right, it's time to venture outside into some treacherous conditions. It's been a little cold out here. I'm going to see if I can get access to the grill. Not so bad after all. Okay, we're going to use the PK360 and go get some coals and we'll heat it up. Alright, got all my essential tools here to get this thing fired up. Got a blowtorch, of course. Got a handy fire starter. I'll light this guy up. The fire starter going. Throw some coal in the charcoal chimney. Some fire and smoke lump here. All right, we're going to give that about 10 minutes. We'll come back when it's ready, put it in the grill. All right, these coals are looking good. Got a little white on top. They're ready, so I'm going to pour them in the grill here. We'll get this thing set up. Okay, got the coals in, so we get this thing set up so we can get it good and hot. There's a lot of different ways to cook a steak. Today, I'm going to use one of my favorites for something like a flat iron. I'm going to use a grill grate. A little shout out to our friend Brad at Grill Grates. That great team there. I love using their products, and I find that I prefer to use it most of the time upside down. Oops. Okay, so we'll let this thing get hot, put a little oil on it. I'm going to check my bottom vents here. I got these both wide open, so the indicator is up. Just shut my lid here, and I got both top vents open. So it ought to be hot here in just 3 or 4 minutes. So we will be right back. Okay, all right, grill's good and hot, so I'm going to put some olive oil and some butter on the grill grates. Watch a little flame kicking up here, so be careful. Whoop. Okay, put the steak on. This thin little flat iron won't take long to cook. I'm guessing probably 6 minutes or so. I'm going to flip it a few times. Getting this good and oiled up over here. because I'm going to add the mushrooms on here at the same time. Pour these mushrooms on. That's the nice thing about this flat top is it's really versatile. It's great for vegetables and good for cooking a thin cut of meat like this too. Okay, this one with a little more olive oil and a little bit of the usual, which has become my favorite go-to seasoning. Usual's got some coarse black pepper, some salt, rosemary, garlic, and a little bit of cayenne. Okay, I'm gonna shut the lid here, let it do its work. All right, it's time to flip that steak. Give these a little spin in here. These mushrooms ought to take 6 or 7 minutes. Cook them till they're getting tender. Okay, I think these mushrooms are about done. I'll go and take them off. This steak shouldn't be too much longer. I'm going for about 130 internal temp on that, so we'll check it here in just a second. Okay. Check the temperature on this flat iron. It's right at about 130, so we're going to pull this guy off. All right, time to go eat. All right, we let this thing sit for about 7 or 8 minutes just to cool off a little bit. Now we're just going to slice it up and we'll be ready to eat. It's looking good. We got a nice pinkish red center here, about where we wanted it. And so our thundering longhorn flat iron steak, our shiitake mushrooms with usual, a little simple spring salad, and some red wine. Perfect for a Sunday. Hope you all are doing well. Cheers.